Hey YouTube people, it's Carrot and Boss Gaming here with a new video of Clash of Clans. We're going to tell you what defenses to upgrade first, and we're going to show a couple replays. And the last video was a little different. This video is going to be a little different because I am not the same person. If you hear my voice, that is Carrot and I am Boss. And you can now hear me on this somehow magically device, but yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do today. So the first thing you want to upgrade, of course, is mortars, because wizard towers. I mean, I was deciding whether wizard towers or mortars first, but I decided mortars because they don't do much damage, but if they're in a big giant group, this is just gonna mow them down easily because there's 3 of them, just like wizard towers, but wizard towers cost a lot more. I mean, look, level 4 upgrade was what, 1.2 million, and the level 4 upgrade for mortar was I don't know, 800,000. I mean, if you can do math, you would see that that's not okay. Oh, that's just way too much gold. But anyway, Karen's gonna show you a couple replays.
Alright guys, here goes one from the person who was just talking. Alright, this base, it's a little bit over 600,000 loot, and he's using the Hog Rider and Heal Spell, and I think I mentioned this in the other video, but it does a lot. It gets you far up there. I mean, and it's really good to keep some of those extra heal spells, because sometimes the healers they get sidetracked and they don't go for like the big groups. So you can see over by that town hall, those Hog Riders, they got taken out pretty quick because it had no healers over there. But one thing you really want to watch out for is the air defense to take out the healers, because those get taken out really quick.
Yeah, that was my mistake of bringing 3 heal spells. I should not have done that. I should have bought an extra rage, because you're gonna see in a moment how these wizards could have 3-starred the base, but chose not to and got sidetracked when the Archer Tower was just putting in work with that cannon. And then, like I said, upgrade your mortar, because this mortar wasn't very strong, and the Barb King was leading these level 5 wizards. So, maybe if I would have got that rage, I could have took this all out very quickly. Yeah, the cannon's going for the Barb King. The Barb King is dead now, but the wizards don't have much health. That's why you need the healers. But, I didn't bring wall breakers on because it was the hog strategy, and I did believe that the hogs would do most of the work. I mean, I'm not crying or whining, because I did get majority of the loot, and I did get an extra 14 trophies. But you gotta carry another rage spell if you're trying to do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you bring the wrong stuff to the wrong bases. You just gotta find that one base that can match your troops, and they could take it out pretty easily. I just did it was a 2-star, and I got a bunch of loot, but here it goes. I'm using the giant and healer strategy, and when you're using this one, you always want to make sure you bring some wall breakers, so that your giants, they could go for the air defense, so it could take out the healers, and that will help a lot. You can see I wait, and while the giants are taking a lot of damage, so that's why I just threw down that heal spell. And then after they take out the air defense, I threw on my healer so it could heal them a little bit more.
So, back to upgrading defenses. Mortar first, Wizard Tower second, And then you would probably want to upgrade your air defense, because without air defense, your base can get 3-starred like that if they carry minions or balloons or dragons or, any kind of flying troop, because air defense is key. Whether you think it is or not, you can't, like, when I raid, I see a couple bases with their air defense out of their base, and I'm just like, why? What are you trying to achieve? Like, I 3-star that base so easily because of my strategy, and it's not my fault that you put your air defense out of your base, but yeah, what you want to upgrade next is probably archer towers, because archer towers can shoot down flying units and ground units, and that's important to give your mortars, give your air defense some extra backup. And then with the fifth thing you want to upgrade is probably your cannons, because that's what the last defense there is right now. And cannons, don't get me wrong, cannons are strong, but I don't know, if you're at that level to where cannons are level 10 and 11 and stuff, like, they'll stop you if you don't have a couple spells or the right troops. And then you wanna, well, that's all the defenses really. I mean, if you're at my level, I mean, hidden Teslas, you can upgrade them, but I think that would be probably 6, because they're the most expensive, and the jump from 1 to 2 isn't really too much damage. So focus on your mortars and wizard towers first. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I really have to say for the rest of this video.
Yeah, another thing, you always want to get those walls up, because walls, they're a really big part in this, because it like distracts the enemy, and so the motors and all that, they could take them out like really easily. So those are big help. Also with the traps, you always want to put your traps in places where you think the enemy they'll spawn their troops, or they'll walk in at. Alright.
Oh, and I have a little tiny bit of advice. Try putting your what are they called? Your those balloons, not the balloons. Damn, what are they called?
Air defense?
The air mines.
Yeah.
Put the air mines next to the air defense, so like if they destroy the air defense, that's when they're probably going to spam their healers or their minions. So once they come out and the air defenses are blown up and destroyed, just put your air mines there and finish the job. Maybe not finish it, but put some damage on what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
So that's probably all we have for today. Please comment and subscribe if you would like to, I don't know, see some more base designs, or you have a question about defenses, or you could agree with me, or you could not, and that's your opinion. But that's all the time we have for today, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.